Hello friends and welcome back to the Violin Spot. You're with your host Sky, and today we are going to be reviewing the G major scale on the violin. Now in my last video I taught you guys how to play the D major scale, and today we are going to be learning the notes and the chords of the G major scale. Like last time, we are going to be starting off with the basics such as plucking and then slowly playing the scale on whole notes and then into half notes and then into quarter notes, and then we're going to progressively get faster. So this is basically what we're going to be learning, which is the scale itself. So instead of just me keep talking, let's get right into it. So here is my violin, and as always, make sure that you have your shoulder rest on, make sure that you have tuned your instrument or that it is in tuned condition, and make sure that you have your bow. Also, while you're playing your violin, make sure you're in a quiet environment so that you're able to hear what you're playing, what you sound like, and you really want to be in a place where there's not a lot of distractors. All right, so right now we do not need the bow. Also, make sure that it's loosened to a good extent. So as we learn the strings, you have your G string, which is your thickest string, all the way on the, this is my left side, my right side? Sorry, on my left side, but it's on my right. Well, all the way to the left side of the instrument, you have your G string, and then you have your next string, which is a D string, then your third string is the A string, and then your fourth one is E. So for this scale, we will be focusing on the G string and the D string. We will not be needing to utilize the A and E string. We are only going to be focusing on these right here. So let's start plucking. So this is what we're going to do. So on the G string, we're going to be plucking 4 notes. And open G, just the string itself, is your first note. And then on the D string, we're also going to be playing 4 chords as well. Actually, sorry, yeah, 4. All right, so 4 and 4. A scale always consists of 8 notes, and it's always going to begin with the scale that you're playing, and it's also going to end with that same note. So with the G major scale, you're going to start on low G and end on high G. All right, so start on G, first finger down, A, second finger down is B, third finger down is C, then open D is D, first finger down is E, second finger down F sharp, third finger down G. So like I said, you start and end on G. So G on the D string is 3 fingers, and open on the G string is G. So for the scale, which I forgot to mention before, the notes of the scale are G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. In the scale, it only contains 1 sharp, and that sharp is F sharp. There are no flats, everything is natural. So you have, again, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. You begin and end on G, going up and also going down the scale. So we're going to pluck it one more time on the G. Open G, first finger A, second finger B, third finger C, open D, D, first finger E, second finger F sharp, third finger G, and then we're going to go down G, F sharp, first finger E, open string D, 3, C, second finger B, first finger A, open string G. So again, here we go. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. All right, one more time. And then we're going to speed it up with plucking, and then we're going to lay the bow on the string. Okay. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now we're going to speed it up again. G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Now we're going to pluck it without me saying anything. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and. That is the G major scale by plucking it. Now here's if you want to pluck it a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, and. A little faster. I messed that up. Now, the moment of truth, which is putting your bow on the instrument. Make sure that you have rosined your bow prior as well. My bow is rosined, and make sure that it's not too tight and that it is the point where you can put your pinky through and it's tight, but not too tight. You want it to be a little less. All right. So now it's the same thing. You're going to place your shoulder rest on your shoulder where it's comfortable, where you're able to freely adjust and is able to hold itself without you having to hold on to it. And like my last video, I'm sure you guys know how to hold the bow and how to set the bow on the violin and how to like pull back. So here we are. Open string, we're going to do this one by one. G. And we're going to do a whole note, so you're going to pull the bow all the way down. Well, actually no, not a whole note. We're going to do a full bow stroke, full bow stroke. Ready? G. A, first finger. Sorry, that was like out of tune. Second finger B. Third finger C. Open string D. First finger E. Second finger F sharp. Third finger G. G. F sharp. E. Open string D. 3C. 2B. 1A. G. Now let's do this one more time. G. A. Second finger B. Third finger C. Open string D. First finger E. Second finger F sharp. Third finger G. G. F sharp. E. D. C. B. A. G. Sorry, I'm like, it's like kind of confusing because you don't like, when you're not typically saying the notes when you're playing it, so it's like kind of confusing when I say the notes at the same time because I know them by just playing them on the instrument, but it's like weird when you have to say them. So now we're gonna go a little bit faster, and we're gonna do faster bow strokes. G. A. B. C. D. E. F sharp. G. G again. F sharp. E. D. C. let's do that again. 1, 2, ready, and G, A, B, C, E, D, E, F sharp, G, G again, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Okay, now let's make this a little bit faster. 1, 2, ready, and now I'm try to say it fast as I can. 1, 2, ready, and G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G again, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. Alright, now we're going to do this without me saying anything. But we're going to take it slow and we're going to take it at this pace. That was just me playing it for you guys. Now we're going to do this together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and that's the G major scale. All right, so now we are going to progressively speed this up. All right, but for right now we are going to play it in whole notes. Ready? So I'm going to count this down. I'm not going to say the notes, but I'm going to count. I'm going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the pace that we're going to be at. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and full bow. And now we're going to do half notes. And it's going to be like, let me see. And you only hold these for 2 beats. So I'm going to go 1, 2, like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and it's still full bow. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. But it's 1 and 2. Wait, ready? Full bow still. So it's going to be 1 and 2. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and... Sorry, that's if I'm playing on a D major scale, but that's basically the example. So it's going to be 1 and 2 and... So that's 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... Instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Right, so... Now let's get back on the G, and we're going to play half notes, which get 2 beats. 1, 2, ready, and... Oh, sorry guys. We're going to do that one more time. 1, 2, ready, and... D string. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Okay, the D note, right? We're gonna do this one more time. 1, 2, ready, and. That I messed up that many times, but now we are going to do quarter notes, which only get 1 beat, so it'd be like that's the D major scale, but like I said, this is an example, but it's still 1 beat, so it's 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, but it's still going to be in a full bow. So back again on G. 1 2 ready, and. One more time. 1 2 ready, and. Now we're gonna do a rerun, and we're gonna do whole notes, half notes, and then quarter notes. 1 whole note. 1 2 ready, and. Half notes, 2 beats. 1 2 ready, and. Now we are going to do quarter notes, and then we are done. 1, and remember, 1 beat, full bow. 1 2 ready, and. And that is your G major scale. Now, there was that, and now I'm going to play it on my own. Ready? Last time. You guys can follow along, or you guys can watch. Here we go. 1 2 ready, and. That is your G major scale. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope this video was very helpful. I know I was kind of iffy, and it was a little off here and there, but I really hope that this video helped you and guided you guys on how to play the G major scale. And I also hope that my last video helped you on playing the D major scale. And I hope that this journey so far has gotten you used to playing the violin, putting the bow on the violin, how to hold the violin, and how to keep it stable, making sure that you have a shoulder rest. And I hope you guys have been hopefully content with my videos and what I've been including inside my videos. And like I say in every video, you can comment and you can give me your recommendations on what you want me to teach you guys, and those recommendations will be put into consideration for my next few videos. But for now, I have a few ideas of what I want to do for my videos next in line. But if you guys have recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to continue on the journey with me and me teaching a community on how to play the violin, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notifications every time I post. And that is all from me, guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed night. Thank you for joining me.